A pH of 0.2, the water the hot rock contacted instantaneously flashed to steam and exploded, fragmenting the material. The other 19 explosions which occurred did not have a magmatic component, being simply caused by indirect heating of water by deeper magma in what are known as phreatic explosions. In fact, all of the last 10 days have seen some form of volcanic eruption occur within Taal's central crater lake, with between 1 and 6 explosions occurring each day. Each of these explosions originated from the same small vent which is situated in the north-central portion of Taal's main crater lake. Several of these explosions even generated short-distance pyroclastic flows, which remained confined to this same crater. While Taal is truly undergoing a 2-year high in eruptive activity, its earthquake and sulfur dioxide emissions are still fairly low. This suggests that there is only a small amount of potentially eruptible magma in the shallow subsurface, meaning that while more eruptions are likely during the next several days to weeks, they are likely to be similarly small. Heading over to Indonesia, I would like to Ruang update bring everyone's attention to the Ruang Volcano, which wiped out all structures on an island and damaged thousands more on another island through falling ejecta and lapilli. This all occurred through a 2-phase eruption comparable in size to the 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens, with this occurring earlier this year on April 17 and April 30. While the run-up to this volcano's major eruption was incredibly rapid, its drawdown after the fact took a bit longer. It wasn't until May 18 that its alert level was lowered back to yellow from red. Well, due to peculiarities in that eruption, there was speculation and some evidence that the 3 neighboring islands not only might represent sections of a hidden large caldera but also that a large magma chamber likely underlies both Ruang and Tagalangdang islands. Well, it appears that this deeper magma chamber is refilling once again, as indicated by more than 24 volcanic earthquakes striking alongside a long-duration spasmodic tremor on September 30. However, this does not appear to be occurring direct underneath the Ruang volcano, suggesting that a third explosive episode at this volcano is for now quite unlikely. This refilling process could continue for years without anything of note occurring. And, in Japan, the alert level was raised at Iwerdazan Volcano. The Iwerdazan Volcano, which is situated 21 kilometers northwest of the city of Morioka. Its alert level was raised from white to yellow, specifically due to continuous ground deformation, likely indicating the arrival of new magma at depth since last February. This occurred alongside an increased rate of earthquakes, and both the deformation and rate of earthquakes slowly increased month over month. Yet, in the last 2 weeks, something changed. Suddenly, a different type of ground uplift was detected, indicating a much shallower source, suggesting that magma might now be intruding up the magma conduit of the Yakashitake cone. As a result, there is a chance that the largely basaltic andesite Iwerdazan volcano could produce its first eruption since 1919. This is why a 2-kilometer exclusion zone exists in all directions around its summit cone. List of erupting volcanoes. Here is a quick list of all of the world's volcanoes which are currently erupting. Additionally, here are some volcanoes showing signs of unrest which are not erupting as of the recording of this video on October 5 of 2024. As a final note, I would like to thank my new channel member Jacqueline Saunders for supporting this channel.